Yo, what's good, man? It's Pod Sun Radio, man. We back in the house one more time. Episode 87. It's another very special episode. One of my real niggas back in the motherfucking building, man.
Sir.
Before I get to my nigga, though, you know I got to give a shout out to my sponsor, All In Strength and Fitness. That's on 1495 North Hayden Road, Scottsdale, Arizona, 85257. We tell the niggas do not skip leg day, and we tell the ladies squats over shots. But you know what's happening. It's Pod Sun Radio, man. We back in this bitch, you know, Arizona #1 podcast. We got one of my niggas back in the building, man. Moe Realla, man. Moe motherfucking Realla, dog. How you been, man?
Man, you know, we doing our thing, man. We've been pretty good.
Man, talk to us. He been on the show already, obviously. You know, his podcast done numbers before. But how you been since the last time we spoke to you, man? In music, career, and then just life in general, you know what I'm saying?
And as far as life's taking its toll, but it's good, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Got a little couple personal issues going on as far as legally, but
yeah,
that's just life.
Yeah, nah. We don't want to jump into that, but
yeah, it's all good. But as far as the music, you know what I'm saying? Everything going good.
Yeah.
You know, we opened up a new entertainment label, which is Crown Squad Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
You know, y'all gonna hear a lot of that, so make sure y'all tapped in right now.
Yeah.
You know.
100%. Well, man, stay blessed with whatever bullshit you might be dealing with, first of all, in life.
Sir.
And don't never let that shit get you down as far as to the shit that you were pursuing otherwise. You know what I'm saying? If anything, use that shit as fuel. And shout out to starting your own label. Tell me what got you to the point where you was like, I need to get my own shit cracking, and like, what's the vision behind that?
Well, right now, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of the going back and forth with people, just dealing with different type of situations. Then, you know, I always had my own little situation going on as far as ownership. So I just was like, man, I feel like I need to create something that's going to be beneficial for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Not just me, you know what I'm saying, or my homies, you know.
Yeah.
It's going to be beneficial in the long run for, you know, I'm trying to be like an umbrella situation for people. You know, we partnering up with ENT labels. If y'all want to partner up, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to create a unity. That's what we're trying to do.
That's why moment, bro.
Yeah, that's why it's Crown Squad Entertainment. You know?
Got you. Was you ever signed to Valley Club or anything like that?
No, sir.
Nah. Okay, well, man. Just
basically partnering up with people. You know, just helping out. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Doing what we do. But no signing, nothing like that.
Got you. And I asked just because we got to get it out the way, because I was like, yo, what the fuck happened with my dog Core, my dog Moe Realla, man? What, as much as you can give us, what went wrong with the Valley Club situation? Just fucking with that.
Man, what went wrong with that is people greedy, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of greed. And then they don't want, you know what I'm saying? People don't want their team members to be bosses instead of under them, you know? Like, you don't, like me personally, I feel like the things that I'm bringing to the table, my team members they're going to be just as equal as me, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going to be no bigger than nobody. We all in the same struggle. We all in the same stride. Like, we all come from the streets, really, you know what I'm saying? So it's more in depth. Like, with them over there, some of them come from the streets, some of them come from that silver spoon, you know what I'm saying? That's facts.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I understand, but at the same time, like I said, I just thought everything y'all was doing was dope, even like the videos, everything. So I know y'all gonna all do y'all thing regardless, you know what I'm saying? But it was just a dope situation. I mean, but whatever, like you said, I don't know the behind the scenes.
But I'm gonna tell you like this, that situation was dope. I learned a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? It got me to, you know what I'm saying? I already knew a lot of stuff within the game, but it kind of elevated what I knew, you know what I'm saying? Not to take away from anybody, anything like that, no hate at all, you know what I'm saying? But it's still, you know what I'm saying, a situation where it just ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
But it ain't no real beef or no shit like that.
Nah, nothing like that.
Okay.
My real beef. Nah, it ain't nothing like that.
Oh, there. All right. Okay. So now we just stick to the positivity, obviously. So you brought your young boy in here. You showed me some of his music earlier and shit like that. Go ahead and introduce your young boy, and then have him.
Y'all know what we got in the building, man. We got the South Side guy, the nigga that's taking over right now. You know what I'm saying? That's Ron Don. You know what I'm saying?
All right, Ron Don, talk to the people, man. You said you're from South Phoenix, man.
Yeah,
talk to us about where you're from. Did you go to South Mountain?
Yeah, I went to South Mountain.
Okay, you talk to my mic. You can put that in front of you and shit like that. You said you got kicked out?
Yeah, I got kicked out.
What they throw you out of South Mountain for? That's a hard school to get kicked out of, dog.
normal activities, everyday activities.
Was you doing music already, rapping at South Mountain shit?
Nah. I started doing music like when I was in prison and shit.
Gotcha. Oh, damn,
So like
man.
probably like this past
Goddamn.
year, I barely came out and started rapping.
Yeah, so you hungry then, right?
Yeah,
now.
I did this for my bro RPTK, RPO tour. Without them, it wouldn't be no Rondon.
Yeah, hell
first,
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah, and how you link up with Moe Realla, man?
Man, on IG, really, and I don't even get on there.
Yeah. He came and found you?
Yeah. I linked up with him. I'm like, what's up with it? I seen some videos and shit. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Where the studio at? Linked up.
Yeah, he shot me his freestyle, you know what I'm saying? That freestyle was going crazy, so he shot me that, and I took to it, and he's like, I'm trying to get my situation together. Yeah. So
what's it like working with like younger artists and seeing like, especially somebody who might maybe even remind you of shit you used to get into and shit like that, like trying to keep them straight? What's that like?
I mean, it's tough, but at the same time, you got to be willing to do it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about what you can make off of a person. It ain't about where you can go off a person. None of that, or piggyback, and none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's just about the genuineness. You know what I'm saying? I'm genuine with what I do. I like the music, and when I hear music, I gotta go with what I know. You know what I'm saying?
100% shy moment for that too. You got a mogul mindset, so keep that fucking mindset. That's how you get to the actual mogul shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to see that, think that shit, and think like that first. So I like the way you're looking at it already. But all right, so Rondon, so what do you want out of the rap game? Like, what's your end goal for this shit?
I'm trying to have all my niggas eat, my whole block, my whole hood.
Okay. And let's say you get that. All right, you get a big ass check. Something. Is it a music passion, or you just want the fucking money? Like, or are you passionate about what you do when you get in the studio and work?
Most of it be like I see a lot of like people from Arizona rapping, but they ain't really telling nothing, and they ain't getting nowhere, and they ain't really telling the story how it's to be told.
That's good.
So I feel like shit. Let me tell my side.
Yeah,
that's how I feel.
Okay, I fuck with that. So you feel like you got a different perspective to be able to
they
offer.
think this the tourist city. They can come out here. Yeah, it's none of that.
Nah,
come to the south side to try that shit. That's how I feel.
Yeah, nah, nigga, that's real shit, nigga. It used to be like that on the west side too, and now shit all the way on the south side now. But okay, all right. So what about the song? What's it? My City?
Yes, sir. We got My
City. Talk about that. How that came about, and y'all got a video to that joint?
Not yet. My City unreleased. You know what I'm saying? So
y'all gave me the exclusive. Simon, man, fuck with your boy, man. Okay.
Yeah. So it's just like right now, you know what I'm saying? My City just came about. You know, my cousin made the beat. McFly Beats. You know what I'm saying? He out in Atlanta. So I mean, we networking with some people down there in Atlanta, and we working. I mean, kind of like the same. We still networking with people in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? It's a more broader situation because we got Rondon here, young guy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like
that's good.
He been in the game or nothing. He still got time to learn. He still got time to feel the game. You know what I'm saying? Not just do the game, but feel that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, as far as us right now, we doing what we doing, trying to pave a way for everybody.
Yeah, not 100%. All right, so back to Rondon. Are you working on like any specific projects or anything like that right now?
Yeah, I'm working on a little album coming out.
Okay, you got a name for that motherfucker already?
Yeah, Forever Smoke.
Okay. Wait. So is there deep meaning behind this, or just what it sound like? Nigga, just want to smoke, want to smoke forever.
Yeah, it's Forever Smoke. Beyond my niggas, man.
Oh man, no, I feel it. Okay, so is it like a full-on album? How many tracks is it? You got any features from anybody from the city, from the hood, anything like that?
I got a feature with Billionaire Black right now.
Shout out to Billy Black, boy. Billy go,
free my boy, free my boy.
Yeah,
free my boy. But yeah, I got a couple features with Billy Black, but to be honest,
he ain't all the way free.
Yeah.
But on that tip, to be honest,
nah, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, to be honest, I ain't looking to do nothing with nobody from the city right now.
Yeah.
Except unless they one of my peoples from my section. I ain't really.
Why is that though?
I ain't even gonna lie, cause a lot of these niggas, bro, I know half these niggas out there, and they ain't even. That's not what I'm gonna promote.
Yeah.
On my tape, that's not what I'm promoting. So.
Yeah, nah, you probably know these young niggas, man. You get
what I'm promoting on my tape.
Yeah.
It's all thorough. You feel me?
Yeah.
All thorough over here.
The reason I ask is, and it's probably like I said, I don't really know too much of the young real scene that's going on because I be minding my own business. But when you get to moving, you're gonna have to, and it's only because it's part of the formula is to get this bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I asked. You know what I mean? You connect with somebody like Moe Realla. This nigga know the people. You know what I mean? You know some of them folks.
I know some of them folks.
You know, and if not, you know me, and we'll get it right. Sure. We'll get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? So. All right. I don't really have too many more questions, but tell the people where they can follow you and shit like that.
Follow me on IG, GBG Ron Don, man. Facebook, Ronald Azim, my real name and shit. And that's about it.
All right. And then any like short-term, long-term goals, and let's say you into anything outside of music, you know.
I ain't really on nothing outside of music, but trying to finish this pro. After that, we on
Shine moment. Do that for sure.
Yes, sir.
They at least let me get a medical card, right?
Yeah.
Okay, shine moment. Arizona is doing good.
We keep them around.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. All right. Big Moe Realla, man. So, tell me about the shit you got coming and things like that. And, you already told us what you've been up to. Tell us things you got coming.
Well, right now, we networking this new entertainment label, Ground Squad Entertainment. It's an engine that's gonna be here forever. It ain't going nowhere. So y'all make sure y'all make way. Other than that, what I'm saying, we pumping out this music. We had the 2K20 drop, what I'm saying. But we working on Ground Spot Entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna do a collaboration, like a compilation. So everybody on there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My bro Kel gonna be on there, Ron Don gonna be on there.
Shout
my
out.
homeboy Sinister the Gift, everybody gonna be on there. Yeah. So we networking with some people to get things pumping, and we gonna show them, you know what I'm saying, the real side of things, like the streets. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be scared to go to nobody's neighborhoods to shoot no videos, shit like that. If y'all wanna join in, you know what I'm saying? It's free for everybody to come. Everything, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like we hiding it. We trying to get this out here.
Yeah. Like you gotta do it like that. And my nigga, you from Peoria, right?
Yeah, I'm from Peoria.
Do you fuck with any of the artists from back home?
Yeah, I fuck with a couple artists back home. Yeah. They on the come up. I just got to get them out here to start coming and do some things over this way. A lot of the people back at home, they kind of still stuck in that threshold. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hear that. I know. I got a couple of my niggas from Peoria, and they all say the same fucking thing.
Oh yeah, they man, it's a different story over there. It ain't nothing like it nowhere else, but it's something like it's different.
Real small town shit, like real small town.
Yeah, very small.
Never been there.
Everybody know everybody. Shout out to the 309 for sure. You know what I'm saying? I do this for my city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm doing it to elevate my people. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I feel like I heard Dame Dash say this before. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he said if we all come as a unity, we all can be the plug. We all can be bosses. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody deny it if we unify.
Nah, 100%. It sound like you was rapping a little bit right there.
Dame Dash.
One thing, and I wasn't even thinking about this, but I feel like you and Billy could do a dope ass tape, or have y'all already?
Me and Billy got some stuff.
But put that shit together into a tape.
Yeah, we gonna get it together, man. I mean, right now we just trying to, take step by step.
Yeah.
Free my boy Billy though, you know what I'm saying?
What you think of I seen y'all in the video with Paparazzi Poe. What you think of the New York nigga? He seemed like a
Paparazzi Poe, that's my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Like a wild
nigga.
Shout
out to my New York nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, as far as Paparazzi Poe, he be doing this thing. He got a lot of, you know what I'm saying, outlooks and things, you know what I'm saying? That's also, that's Alpo's son. So
yeah, I know that's crazy. That's why I asked.
It's a big.
I almost met him when I was in New York last year, but I was busy. We was both busy. Like I was in the Bronx, and I think.
But as far as bro, artwork, talented, and all around with it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go get it. He do his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
just like all of us, we try to get out. We trying to get somewhere.
Good networking though, and good connections, and
especially in New York, good connections.
Yeah, but you've been moving around a little bit, and that's why I like to actually talk about what you've been doing since you last been here, because I think you was traveling a little bit, shooting some videos and some shit, wasn't you? Where all did you go?
Man, I done went to, first and foremost, I had to go back home, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to shoot no video, but, just the roots, getting back home, seeing everybody. that just put your mind in a different place.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we did some things over in California a little bit, got some footage and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But mainly the videos that's been shot, they've been mainly shot here in Arizona. So, I mean, but we capture different scenery, so you probably wouldn't even think it's Arizona, you know. But we repping Arizona, we repping the city.
And who's shooting your videos now?
To be honest, man, I didn't kind of collaborated with a different couple people. I done collaborated with this guy. I mean, Shot by Dub. Everybody know Shot by Dub.
Shout out Shot by Dub.
Shout out Shot by Dub. He just shot 2 of my videos so far, and then this lady named Devin from Arizona Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm.
She did one of my videos. So shout out to them too.
Yeah, what is Arizona Hip Hop?
Actually, it's kind of like it's podcast, but they got videography.
Oh, that shit ain't fucking with mine though. But anyway, keep going.
I mean, damn sure ain't heard of that shit.
I mean,
I didn't even know we had Arizona Hip
you
Hop.
know my boy Pod son.
I gotta talk my shit more
You got
time.
them putting in work, but you know everybody doing their thing. They trying to expand. Everybody trying to do.
I'm just joking. Shout out to them.
Yeah, you know. But at the same time, man, you know.
Yeah.
Shout out to Devin, you know what I'm saying? She laced me with a video before.
Gotcha, 100%.
But you know, right now we got Rondon. He about to drop 935.
Yeah, 935 with Billy.
You know, that's
be
coming
crazy. Soon, real soon.
That's all Southside, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I brought the whole hood out for that.
Oh, so the video coming to you. Can I at least see that bitch before we go?
Yeah, let me see a little, yeah.
All right, we ain't gotta play it right now, but all right, so shout out, look out for 935, and then back to Realla, really. I mean, I don't really want to go too much back into
go as deep as you want. You know, I ain't gonna go too hard on them.
No, and I don't want that at all. But you were saying like, and actually, I don't even want to focus on that. Just more about your label. Almost, you're talking about the people like under you, like grooming them to be bosses.
Yes, sir.
Touch more on that, or not allowing people to be bosses. That's what I was talking about.
Well, my thing is, you know, I think this music game is an avenue for everybody. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should have that equal opportunity to get their share off of it. If I got a knowledge, bro, like I feel like it shouldn't be hidden. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff in this game that's been hidden for a long time. But at the same time, one thing that don't need to be hidden is how to get your paper off of it, especially off your talent. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we trying to specialize in here in Crowd Squad, helping people get their residuals, helping people understand where it's coming from, and understand the purpose of pushing your music, putting it out there, getting it together.
Who are some of the moguls you look up to? Like, just hearing that mindset makes me curious about that.
To be honest, man, I got a lot of this from, like, my homies, you know what I'm saying, when I was messing with the affiliates, you know what I'm saying?
Shy moment.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? In 2006, I went on a 5-month tour with them. So I kind of learned a lot with that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Head, DiBiase, that's who put me in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I got a chance to experience the game before I even knew what I was experiencing. You know what I'm saying? So
that's nice.
By me being a street smart nigga, I took heed to what a lot of people saying. I ain't just let it blow over my head. I just took it and put it in my own terms and kept it going.
Yeah, and I had another music question, but what the fuck was that tour life like back then, nigga? Like, seriously.
Man. I mean, to be real, man, you wouldn't believe that I done met a lot of these guys before they even blew up. Like, even back when T.I. was on, you know, his ankle bracelet federal, you know, I was there with them before they restructured Grand Hustle and everything. You know what I'm saying? They had Young L.A. I done met all of these guys right there with them, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I sit back and be like, damn, it's like you don't have to actually be a celebrity or a big name to know people. You know?
Yeah, Sharm Shot, nigga, that's the truth for sure. You just gotta know how to fucking network. You know what I'm saying? 100%. All right. Back to Young Rondon and shit like that. This nigga saying that shit at the same time. But no, this is what I want to know. And this is a personal question for myself because I just like to know how to keep up with the times and shit. Who are your top 5 young hot niggas right now that you listening to music with?
First of all, you know it's 1800 Kodak. Sniper Gang, I fuck with Kodak. And then at the end, like I fuck with Young and Ace.
Young and Ace.
He from Florida.
Okay.
Florida.
See, I fuck with my
Yeah,
Florida.
I'm fucking with Florida.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with Florida right now.
Yeah, I fuck with my. I was in Miami this day last year.
Yeah, I fuck with Fredo Bang.
Fredo Bang.
He Louisiana. He beefing with Young Boy right now.
Them down south niggas. Okay.
T Grizzly. I'm fucking with Grizzly. And Mozzie.
Okay. Well, that's two new niggas. Fredo Bang and what was the other nigga you said before?
Young and Ace.
Young and Ace. Okay, two people I can fuck with. Had to know that. All right, that was just for me. All right, now Moe Realla, who's doing a lot of your production right now? And it's like, is you fucking with somebody exclusively, or are you just getting beats from?
Nah, I'm really fucking with my cousin down in Atlanta.
The Atlantic, okay.
Yeah, to be honest, you know, shout out to my cousin McFly Beats. You know what I'm saying? He actually produced Lil Durk's homie King Mont's Crazy Story. He produced that, and it's going crazy right now. Shout out to that. But at the same time, that's my production. Right there. I mean, I got other people that I branch out to, like the last album that I did. I branched out to Only Dot Production. This young cat named Data 4K. Also, I got a cousin named Chill the Great that I in Minnesota that I reached out to.
Gotcha.
But
you was fucking around in Minnesota, huh?
Yeah. Shout out to Minnesota.
Yeah.
But our task right now, you know what I'm saying, we gonna stick to our exclusive beats we getting from McFly Beats. You know what I'm saying? Also, I can't forget we also working with Visuals Beats. He out of Arizona. He do beats. So I mean, we got like three people that we officially kind of like work with that's here in Arizona. And then we got my cousin in Atlanta that we work with. Then we got the person in Minnesota, which is my cousin that we work with.
Okay. All right, and then same question, and I know I asked you this before, but I'm curious just to know now. Maybe your answer might have changed. Same question I asked him. What do you want out of this game now?
To be honest, man, I want a real company, somebody that's really paving the way and helping these young guys get their thing together as far as residuals and knowing how they income coming in as far as this music. You know, people understand it's not just rap. You can really make an income off of this. You really can, you know, create jobs, create benefits for your people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shy moment.
Yeah, so that's what my main thing is, to create income with for my business, for my people, for the struggle, for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So if I feel like if I can do that, you know what I'm saying, somewhere in the pot, they're gonna understand that this person made history, or we making history by doing something different. We ain't just holding it to our chest. We getting it out here.
Yeah, 100% shy moment. Hey, big shy moment. Hey, let's look at this nigga, intellectual ass nigga.
We own that though. That's what we own. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga tapped in the CEO mode. All right, young Rondon, go ahead and give shout outs, man, to all your people. You know.
Shout out my niggas in Nebraska State Penitentiary, man. Freedom boys.
Wait, was you locked up in Nebraska?
I was locked up in Nebraska.
What? I mean, you ain't gotta tell me. What the hell was you locked up for?
Accessory to murder was my charge.
Jesus Christ.
But that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you all good. Anyway,
but yeah, shout out Lotta, man, Maslow, man. Free y'all. That's all I gotta say.
All right, Moe Realla, man, go ahead and get a picture. Actually, more than shout outs, you got the floor. Anything you want to talk about, anything else you want to promote, you know what I'm saying? Give shout outs.
Squad Entertainment, y'all make sure y'all watch out for that. And we got the 935 dropping with Rondon. That's gonna be his opener, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, my first video. First visual.
Ever, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole crew. Shout out to everybody that's in cahoots with us right now, you know what I'm saying? Wi-Fi Studios, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wildfire. Oh, y'all get that country word in there. But it's really wildfire, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Crown Squad Entertainment. I love everybody that's doing what we doing, you know. Let's keep it pumping. Shout out to the 309, 602.
You know,
on the stand up.
Yeah.
Hey man, it's Pod Sun Radio. It's been a wonderful episode. Moe Realla, I fuck with you. I appreciate you coming back through. I can't wait to have you back on in 2020 to see what's happening. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna have that
Rondon, same thing.
Yeah.
So it's Pod Sun Radio once again, man. We about to get on up out this bitch. It's time to go roll up and see what's happening.